In the last few days, I'm finding that a lot of apps that use Turtle or tkinter or Replit give a problem. So for example, here I have a very simple app created. I've got this main.py where I'm just basically creating a turtle. Turtle, as you know, is this graphics module that comes with Python, very, very powerful, very relevant to us at WiByte because, um, basically it creates a visual dimension to the programming. So when I do this, for example, you notice I get a message saying no module not found error, no module found, name tkinter. Now the reason tkinter comes in here is because Turtle is basically built on tkinter. So tkinter is essential to make Turtle work as well. In fact, tkinter is something that we also use in our project, in our programs. So tkinter is also important. That's why when we use Turtle or tkinter, it's basically the same module that comes in, the same error that comes in. So now, what I found strange is that sometimes old projects that were working are also showing this error. So that's something strange. In fact, I worked with a replit agent over here. Basically, I told it to fix this error and it gave me this nice shell file, which if you run should solve this problem. So I'm going to tell you how that works. So you can get to our website www.wibyte.in, go to course material, Python level 1 course material. Later on, I'm going to put this also on level 2 and level 3 because Turtle and tkinter we use in all three levels. In the first level, only Turtle. Next, level 2 and level 3 also is tkinter. So if you go down here, I put this file, script to solve ModuleNotFoundError for Turtle, tkinter, and Replit. So all I need to do is to, let's say, right click this, open this in a new tab. Once I open this, I put this on Google Drive. So you can download this file to your machine. Now, depending on your settings, you may see a message of this sort saying that this is executable, this may harm your computer, but no problem. You can just say download anyway, because this file, like I said, I have created using the replit agent. So once I get this file, it's in my download folder. I can just take it to the right window in Replit, which is, well, for me over here, right? So this is the one, this is the window that I'm looking at. So this is the project that I'm looking at. I can just go and drop this file over here. So notice I get this fix tkinter.sh. Now, just in case you're curious, this is what is called a shell script. So basically it's telling, the Replit environment to find out if Python is installed, to find out then if Replit is correctly installed, if all the dependencies are all done, and kind of do it for us, right? So whatever the agent was doing, I asked the agent to create a script, then it becomes useful, right? So once I do this, I'm going to say source, and this is called fix, say, tkinter.sh. It's going to say, okay, detect 3.11, tkinter not available, it's installing dependencies, it's doing this. It may take a moment for a while. It may take a while, but be patient, it should get done. So now it says, well, look, setup is complete. You should be able to run the file python3 your file.py. So I can do this. I can run the python3 minus I, let's say main.py. And indeed, when I do this, you notice I see the turtle window coming up, right? So I would say a fairly clean solution. Please do try this and let me know if this works for you. So the other way, of course, would be to, you creating, let's say, getting the agent involved and doing it. So you can give a prompt of this sort that, well, look, please help me fix this ModuleNotFoundError for tkinter. You can specify that. And please do this so that I don't see this again. Because what I found is that even after fixing with the agent, next time you log in, you again see this problem. So there's something, going on, which is where this idea came to my mind that let me ask the agent to give me a solution, which then can be worked across projects. And this is a solution that we have come up with. On this note, in fact, there is one more solution that WiByte students can consider. Go to the website and you realize that there is a video which talks about using VSCode with Python extension to do all of these projects. So it's kind of like something like this. So here I have, for example, the same project. Now the difference here is that, look, this VSCode is installed on my computer, on my laptop. However, again, the same code over here when I run this. So basically, again, I see that the turtle runs, and I get my turtle window. So in fact, all the things that we are doing, turtle, tkinter, can all be done, in VS Code. So you do your do your code on the on your laptop using VS Code, and then you can upload the code to Replit and submit to the WiByte website. I'm linking the video over here how you can do all of this. And in fact, I think this is really a good long-term solution as well that you can think about. So I hope with this you'll be able to solve, let's say, the module not found error problem. Please do leave a comment and let me know in case the solution doesn't work or if it works, because accordingly we can get the agent to sort of refine this file and see if we can fix the error once and for all. So I hope this is useful. As always, as I keep telling all my students, look, change is a constant in computing. Such things happen. Do not let these things take your energy away, take your morale away. Instead, try to find a solution and move forward, and which is what we are trying to do here. Remember to forever enjoy coding. Look at our website www.wibyte.in. We have an elaborate program in Python, and we learn Python programming through fun activities. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye bye.